Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
If you've been the victim of a crime, one of the biggest questions you might have is about financial help. How much compensation can you actually get? The answer isn't a single dollar amount, but a system designed to help you recover specific financial losses. In the United States, every state has a crime victim compensation program. These are state-run funds created specifically to ease the financial burden on innocent victims. The amount you receive depends entirely on your documented, out-of-pocket expenses directly related to the crime. So let's break down what is typically covered. First, and most significantly, are medical and dental expenses. This includes everything from the ambulance ride and emergency room visit to follow-up surgeries, physical therapy, and prescription medications. If the crime resulted in a need for mental health care, these programs almost always cover the cost of counseling or therapy to help you process the trauma. Another major category is lost wages. If you were injured and couldn't work, you can be reimbursed for the income you lost during your recovery. For the families of homicide victims, these funds can be a critical lifeline, often covering funeral and burial expenses. Some programs even help with more specific costs, like crime scene cleanup or the expense of relocating if your home is no longer safe. Now, it's just as important to understand what is not covered. These state funds generally do not pay for stolen or damaged property. Your stolen phone, laptop, or damaged car would typically be a matter for your personal insurance. They also don't cover pain and suffering, which is a legal concept handled through civil lawsuits against the offender. So, what's the maximum amount you can get? This varies widely by state, but a typical cap might be somewhere between $15,000 and $25,000, though some states go higher. Remember, this is a cap, not a guaranteed payment. You only get reimbursed for the actual costs you can prove with receipts and bills, up to that state's limit. It's also crucial to know that these programs are payers of last resort. This means they only pay for costs not covered by other sources, like your health insurance, car insurance, or workers' compensation. To apply, you must have reported the crime to the police and be cooperating with the investigation. You'll need to find your state's specific program, often by searching online for your state crime victim compensation, and submit an application, usually within 1 to 3 years of the crime. Another path to compensation is through court-ordered restitution, where the judge orders the convicted offender to pay you back directly. However, this depends on the offender actually having the money to pay, which often isn't the case. The state compensation fund is a much more reliable source of immediate help. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this information was helpful during a difficult time. If you found value in this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more guides and resources.